Welcome to the Crewt0n and Mikey show presented by the Jim Bob channel. I'm Crewt0n.
And I'm Mikey, and here's what's making headline news. New York. The U.S. economy is likely to deteriorate further this year, and unemployment will rise into 2010, according to the latest forecast from the staff of the Federal Reserve. This bleak forecast was presented to the Fed policymakers when they met last month and lowered the interest rates to near zero. Low interest rates are one key tool the central bank uses to spur the economic activity.
It's very interesting, Mikey. According to the minutes from that meeting, the central bank is now predicting that gross domestic product, the broadest measure of economic activity, will fall in 2009. I think that the Fed is really very scared right now, like everybody else, and they want to pull out in stops, says Dave Wuss, Chief Economic Standards and Cores. The Fed indicates that most members at its meeting expected the slow recovery to begin in the second half of the year. That unemployment will still rise significantly in 2010.
Okay, when Jim and Bob Davis says crap, I didn't see pull out and Dave Wuss.
Yes, Dave Wuss. You know why?
Dave, you're a wuss.
Because you copy and paste everything on here.
Yeah. On a sadder note, John Travolta and Kelly Preston have returned to, what, Florida? What the hell? Florida names. They got weird names in there. With the remains of their teenage son, a family friend told the Jim Bob channel on Tuesday. They left the Bahamas late Monday night, said Obi Wilchicom, a member of the Bahama Parliament. An autopsy was conducted Monday in the Bahamas of the body of the couple's son. Jet Travolta, the 16-year-old, was found unconscious Friday while on vacation with his family in the Bahamas West End.
Even though you can't pronounce it crap, that was pretty good.
I know. I thought so too.
He was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival, local police say. The autopsy results have not been released, but employees on the funeral home that handled the remains said seizure was listed as the cause of death on death certificate, the Jim Bob channel reported. Wasn't they Scientologists?
Yeah, they're Scientologists, yeah. There's a lot of...
God science.
Yeah. He is. The atheist are next.
Oh,
yeah. I better watch that.
Your dipshits ready?
Yeah.
4 years ago, an Oprah managed to get down to a trim and fit, 160 pounds. He said she'd hit a foolproof formula for a permanent weight.
You think she's gonna lose it and keep that all off? She went from like a double chin in the 80s, and then in the 90s she went to a single chin, and right now she's like back at a double chin. And she's like gonna lose it, and she's gonna just gain that shit all back. Hey, remember when the cops arrested her because they lifted up her skirt and found 50 pounds of crack?
Atlanta. 3 places where people walk and drive in downtown Atlanta are sinking, and they're all within a block of each other. A brick pedestrian plaza near underground Atlanta began sinking during the peach drop on New Year's Eve. Just after thousands of people jammed onto the plaza near underground Atlanta, part of it dropped.
The old part of downtown around 5 Points is built above ground level so streets could get over the train tracks. That made Atlanta a commercial hub in the 1800s. The section where the bricks caved in is directly over the MARTA's East Rail Line. There is a ceiling above the tracks and under the bricks. Hey, doesn't this remind you of that Futurama episode when Atlanta sinks? It's just like the Lost City of Atlantis, but it's Lost City of Atlantis.
That's a mixture. I don't watch Futurama.
Oh, well, I do. It's on Comedy Central, so. We now go to the sports corner with Josh.
I know.
Welcome back, and now for our closing story. Okay, in Iraq, a TV employee who was shot and critically wounded on New Year's Day said the U.S. soldier who fired at her gave her no warning, her supervisor said Saturday. Haladi Imad, a videotape editor for I can't pronounce this goddamn shit. Satellite TV was crossing a bridge over the Tigris River.
Hello. Hello.
How's that?
Good. No. I gotta go. Okay, when I get home I'll deal with it. Okay, bye.
Okay, the Tigris River on her way to work when she was shot. The channel's editor-in-chief, Assam Sada, told the Jim Bob channel. He said Emma told him she heard no warning from the soldiers.
The U.S. military said in a statement that the woman was acting suspiciously and failed to respond warnings before she was shot. We condemn this criminal act and demand an explanation from the U.S. military, said Salab Abdul Hadi, the director of Badi's news department. The U.S. military said its investigation of the incident happened outside the Green Zone 2 hours after the United States had authorities zoned to Iraq.
Don't you think she should maybe understand English first? She's like, I'm Mohammed. I speak Muslim. That's kind of racist, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Speak Muslim.
whatever that language they speak.
That's my whiskey.
Goddamn Russians.
Where do you even go?
Hey! God!
Okay, well, that's...
Go ahead. And don't you think maybe they said they handed the authority over to Iraq? Don't you think they would have at least declared the area, declared it hostile hot before they gave it to it? Because when you declare it hostile hot, anyone in that area,
Who is it?
shoot.
It actually doesn't say whether she's hiding or not.
Knock off.
I was talking about the area, the green zone.
Stand there.
Well, who was back there? In the past 3 episodes.
You tell me, Lee.
You freak me out. In the past 3 episodes. I still don't know who it is. It was a ninja, now it's a Russian.
I fucking don't believe he's got...
You fucking don't believe, I don't know.
Well, that's it from us at the Crewt0n and Mikey show, presented by the Jim Bob channel.
Don't forget to watch our new series appearing on YouTube called Shit Can to the Poorhouse. Have a good night, folks. Behind the scenes of Crewt0n and Mikey show, where our producer Axel, or Shiver as he calls himself now, dictionary.
She hates vagina. Oh.
No. I hate you.
Okay, ready.
Welcome to the Crewt0n and Mikey show, presented by the Jim Job Chat.